Now I welcome you back once again to this lesson. This is lesson 2. And in this lesson we are going to learn how to install theme and then install the needed plugins for this particular website that we are going to create. Now let me show you the website that we intend to create. So this is the kind of website that we intend to create. So this is my personal website I've created, and it's so powerful. With this kind of website, you have the courses section where you are going to get access to some of my courses. So far I've posted just 2 courses here, and you can see from here. So you can just enroll the course here. Good. So this is a powerful platform. This is a powerful website. We have a section where we have my blog post. You have the about me. So this is a blog post. So you can post your blog post here, and then there's so many other things here. You can have the contact, and then this. So this is the kind of website that we are going to create. So let's go back to our dashboard, and then just click on this dismiss here. Go to this section here, click here, and then uncheck everything here, so you get a clean dashboard. Good. So first of all, we need to do some few settings. So let's go to settings. Let's go settings and go to general. Okay, so under general you have the site title here. So with the site title you can decide to change it. So I prefer, let's change it to, let's use your roots. Your roots academy. Yes. Then the timeline, you can just select this one. You can just type this, the best school for your word. Okay, so that's the timeline. So the timeline gives a brief description about your site. Then you can choose a site icon. So let's select here, and then you upload it. So you just click on the select files and then get it. Okay, so this is the original image, and then this one, you see that when you log in, you see that the WordPress logo is here. So the moment you insert this logo, this kind of logo, the WordPress logo will be removed. So let's click on crop image, and then the image is here. So if you refresh the page, you are going to see that the logo will be here. So let's move further. So when you save it, it will be updated. Okay, so the WordPress address too, we have it here already. So everything is here. Okay, now on this side, can anybody register? If it is a registration platform, you can enable it. So we are going to use a registration platform, so anybody can register as what? As a subscriber. Yes, so you select the subscriber, then you can select the site language. I prefer you to maintain everything here. Time zone, just click on the time zone and then select the country where you are, or the state. So select Accra. Then the date format, you select the one that you want. I prefer to maintain that and everything here. Then you click on save changes. So you can see that now the changes has now been affected here. Okay, so let's go to readings. Okay, so readings will come here later, but for now let's select this one, a static page. Let's select static page, and the static page, we are going to create a page for that. So we will come here again and do something here. So let's move forward and then save our work, and then go to permalinks. And then select, make sure this post name is selected. If yours is not selected, just click on the circle here and select it, and then you save it. Okay, I think that is all. Let me go to privacy and see. Okay, no, So that is it. So now we are going to install the themes. So let's go to appearance. So you hover your mouse on the appearance and you select themes. Okay, so there are so many themes that you can select to use. So you see we have 74 themes here. So I'm going to delete those themes and and leave one. So it's anytime there should be a theme for your project or for your website. So I'm going to delete these two themes. So just click on it, then you go to delete. Okay, so you select the last one, delete, and okay. So remaining the one which is what active. So now we are going to add our own theme. So let's go to add new theme, and the theme that we are going to add, we call it Blocksky. That's BLOCKSY. So you type it at this as you search for it here, BLOCKSY. Okay, so now let's search for it. Okay, so you see that the Blocksky theme is here. So just click on install. Let's click on install and then install it. So let's wait for it to be installed. Then after that you activate it. Okay, so now the theme has been installed. So the next thing is for us to activate. So let's click on activate to activate the theme for us. Good. So now the theme is now activated. So if you go to the website here, then you refresh it, you're going to see that the layout will now change. Good. So some themes comes with their plugins or some companion. So you need to install some companion for Blocksky theme. So come to this top section here, then you click on install Blocksky companion. Install that one too. It's a plugin that you need to install. Okay, so that will usher us into the installation of plugins. So we are going to install about 5 to 6 plugins that we are going to use. Okay, so now the Blocksky companion is now installed. Okay, so you can see from dashboard here that it is now added to the list or the menu. Okay, now the next thing is plugins. So but before that, let's go to posts. You need to clean some posts there. See that there's a default post here that we don't need it. So let's select it, and then you click on trash, move to trash, then you go to trash, and then you empty trash. Good. Then you go to pages, you click on the top. You see that there are 2 pages here, you don't need that. You click on the top page here, then you go to bulk action, just click on bulk action and then select move to trash, then click on apply. So you have deleted those default pages, and then click on trash, and then you empty the trash. Good. So if you go back to our website and we refresh it again, it gives us everything is now clean up. Okay, so now let's go to plugins. So here's plugin here. So let's go to plugins, and then we only have one plugin, which is the one we just installed, Blocksky companion. Okay, so now we are going to add some plugins that we are going to use to develop our website. So the first plugin that we are going to install is Elementor. So Elementor is a page builder that we are going to use. It's a drag and drop page builder we're going to use to develop or design our website. As I said earlier in the first lesson, that we are not going to use any coding. You're going to just to use a site builder. Okay, so let's go to add new plugin, and then at the search bar, let's search for Elementor. So you scroll down, and then these are the plugins that we are going to use. First of all, this is the first one, Elementor Website Builder. We are going to install that one. That's the first plugin that we are going to install. So you click on install. Then you also have the form ultimate add-ons for Elementor. So this one, it is used to design your header and the footer. So we need that one to design our header and footer. So you install that plugin too. Then we have Elementor Kit Elementor add-ons. That one too, you need that. So you just install that one too. Okay. Then you go to this side. You have something called Premium add-ons for Elementor. You install that one also too. So for now, we are installing 4 add-ons. Then we have other add-ons that we are going to install, but we need to search for that one on a different page. So let's wait for these add-ons to be installed, and then we move to that particular section. Okay, so the first one has been installed successfully. Let's wait for the other 3 as they install. So all the plugins have successfully been installed and they are all activated. Left with this only one. So let's click on activate to activate this particular plugin. Okay, so let's go back to plugins again, then go to add new plugin, and then let's search for the next plugin. The next plugin is Metform. So Metform is what we are going to use to design our form. So if you have a registration form or a contact form, that is what you are going to use. So this is Metform. So just click on install and then activate it later on. Let's go to the next plugin. The next plugin is WooCommerce. Now, if you want to receive payment on your website, that's where you need to install WooCommerce. So, but if you don't want any payment on your website, there's no need for you to install WooCommerce. So, for now, let's ignore it. So, as we move on, we'll come back and then install the WooCommerce plugins. Then the last session or the last plugin is the Tutor LMS. The Tutor LMS 2 is for those who want to use their website as a learning platform, just like my website, whereby I have my courses here. So Tutor LMS will help you to host or to post your online courses on your website, just like this. And then WooCommerce will also help you to receive payment on your platform. So that too is optional. It depends on the kind of website that you are going to develop. So let's ignore those ones for now. And then after designing our main website, we'll come back again and then install these 2 plugins and then move on. So let's go to plugins again and go to installed plugin. So we have some plugins that we need to activate. So you can see that this one is not activated. So let's select it. Elementor Kit not activated, Metform not activated, and then this one too not activated. So we select everything here and then we do the bulk action. So we click on bulk action and then go to activate. Click on apply. Then it will activate all the plugins at a go. Okay, so now all our plugins are now activated. So we can now start to design our website. Okay, so if you refresh your page, you're going to see that there won't be any change here because you have not added anything. I just added plugins. The plugins are enhancements that will make some activities on your website so easy. Okay, so we end this particular lesson here, and in our next lesson we are going to start with our pages. We're going to create our pages and then start to develop it. So first of all, we're going to start with our home page and then we move to the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.